Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another very interesting and informative video for all maths lovers, maths enthusiasts who actually want to deep dive into the concepts and just not learn the concepts. So here I am with a very important and very interesting and very basic concept, but I tell you what, 1 out of 100 students know why this works. And this is the beauty of this video. You will be able to dive deep into the concept and understand why the trick works. Vedic maths is amazing. If you know the logic, it is maths. But if you don't know the logic, it is magic. And let's convert this magic into maths now by learning how the squaring trick actually works when it comes to Vedic maths. So when I talk about Vedic maths, there are hundreds of tricks available on the YouTube, but hardly anybody tells you the logic. Now I will be dealing with one of these very important tricks of Vedic maths, which is given in the Ultimate Guide to Speed Maths Volume 1. I'll show you both the books, Volume 1 and Volume 2, from where I am picking up this trick. Before that, I need to tell you the concept, and then I will tell you the source and then the logic. So you need to watch the complete video. So friends, when I talk about squaring any number ending in 5, like suppose I have a number like 35 and I want to find the square of 35. You all must be knowing this Vedic maths trick, but hardly anybody knows the logic. So wait for the end part, okay? The logic is coming up. How do we square this? You know what we do? We separate this out and we know 5 square is 25. So we will forget that for a while. And then the remaining part 3 is to be multiplied by its consecutive number, that is 4. And so you get a 12. And so 12 is to be suffixed by 5 square, which is 25, and you get your answer. But why does this work? Why we have to multiply the remaining part of the number by its consecutive number and then suffix 25? We are going to crack that. Let's have some more examples first. Suppose I have 85 square. So just separate it out. Apart from the 5, you have 8. So 8 times its consecutive 9, 8 9s are 72. And when you suffix 25 to the result, you get the square of 85. It works for 3-digit numbers also. Let me show you one of the 3-digit numbers. Like suppose you have 145 square. Now separate out the 5. Apart from the 5, you have 14. So you need to do 14 times 15. So if you know a little bit of partial product method, 14 times 10 is 140, 14 times 5 is 70, 140 plus 70 is 210. So you can very easily find the product 210 and suffix what? 25 to the result, you get the square of 145. Now this is what the Vedic maths tells you, but we are going to crack why this is working so beautifully well. Before that, I will tell you the source. I think you must have read this. The Ultimate Guide to Speed Maths Volume 1 and Volume 2 have been released now for all the maths lovers, for all those who want to crack the competitive exams, and for all those who are struggling in mathematics. They can develop a very positive aptitude and attitude towards mathematics when they study this. So many, hundreds of parents reach out to me and they tell, sir, my child is not very good in mathematics, what to do? This is the thing to be done. Volume 1, especially for right from the age of 10 years, the students are studying this to crack the IMO, the NTSC, the SOF, the Aryabhat Ganit Challenge. So many different competitive exams which are conducted at school level, and then college level, then professional level, the SSC exam, the railways, banking, LIC, UPSC, CAT, MAT, CLAT. The list is endless, and all those can be targeted using these 2 volumes. 350 amazing short tricks to make the calculation part easier for you. You can watch and tell the answer. And what more? We have video links in the first part. 2,400 practice questions here, 1,300 practice questions here. Just think, 3,700 practice questions, along with the answer key just for you. So friends, how do you get a copy of these two books? You can send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963, or in the description of this video you find the Amazon link. So if for some reason you are not using the online payment mode and you are scared to contact directly, you can go through the Amazon links given here and place your order directly. I'll show you a glimpse of the books also. Just wait. Let me first finish the logic. So I told you 35 square is 3 times 4, 12, and then 25, right? So let's crack the logic now. See, 35 square, if I subtract 5 square from this, then I have to add 5 square, because obviously I have to do the inverse operation also. I cannot just change any number according to my will. So minus 5 square plus 5 square is not going to change the number, but it helps me in applying a square minus b square identity, which is a plus b times a minus b. So when you add 35 and 5, you get 40. And when you subtract 35 and 5, you get 30. And then you have plus 5 square, which is 25. Now see what happens here. We had a 3 here, so we got a 3 here. And the next number 4 here, this is what we were doing, 3 times 4. And we have 2 zeros. So this is practically 3 into 4, 12, followed by 2 zeros. And when you add 25 to the result, the 25 will be under the 2 zeros. And so 12, which is the product of 3 and 4, will be suffixed by 25 to get you 1225. See how wonderful mathematics is. You start cracking the logic and you start understanding the things in a better manner. Should I do one more? Let's try. 75 square. So what should I do? Minus 5 square plus 5 square. So this gives me a minus b 75 minus 5, and a plus b 75 plus 5, and then plus 25. So this is 70 and this is 80. See, 7 times 8, and add 25 to the result. So 7 times 8, as we should have done directly, is 7 8s are 56, followed by 2 zeros, and 2 zeros under which we have to write 25 will make it 5 6 2 5 as the square of 75. See, it is so easy. So I keep on prompting my friends, young friends, to go for this volume 1 and volume 2 of speed maths. This is a lifetime investment. So if you are a parent watching this video, if you are a teacher watching this video, instead of giving mementos and medals to the students, let's give this a gift to the students so that they cherish it for life and they can extract something out of this throughout their life. 28 different chapters covered, 3,700 practice questions. It is like self-learning. If I show you volume number 1 and I open any random page, see how many videos are given. Look at this. This is amazing. 1 2 3 4 5 videos on a single page, and we have all the illustrations, the challenge zones, and at the end of the chapter you have this answer key also, which can be used to refer. This is like a treasure of knowledge which every child should study. If you are a parent, don't waste time, just order it. WhatsApp 9896369963 if you are convinced that I will be talking to you on phone on this number. And if you're not convinced, then Amazon links are there in the description of this video. Please order it from there. And we have limited stock. The first edition has been launched, very limited stock, and get your copy now. So friends, if you like this video of cracking the logic of Vedic maths, do share it with all your friends who are struggling in mathematics and who want to make maths joyful, who want to learn, so that they also can enjoy the beauty, right friends? So practice is what is required. Once I tell you a trick, I expect that you will keep on practicing it, and if you practice it, you will have lots of doubts. So I'll wait for your comments whether this trick is working for you or not. All the best.